live, you know? We're seeing here off the rip now. We have Average Joe coming in with the sniper rifle. And as you can see, these players would be like I believe the lower tier of the players, like when it comes to so from Diamond 3 and down. So as you can see, you might get a few more extra seconds to make those crazy plays, if you're turned on here.
My type of league, because I'm only plat 5, so.
Hey, look, I'm a plat 3 with bronze hands. Okay, you know, I mean, we all got to start somewhere. But
somewhere, as it does seem like no one's made any sort of significant play just yet. But a little bit of a move. Joe getting the kill onto Prism, and almost all down for Str8 Tilted, and it may seem an opportunity for old guys to make a push onto Tilted's flag.
Oh, they're spawning down by Sniper. That was unexpected. I thought they would be spawning up high, but it looks like space was taken by Reaper here, and yeah, it's really allowed them to take control of the enemy spawns. And now with just a bit of discipline, they should be able to wait for a pick or two and then go on a quick flag run.
Also, the fact that I don't think spawns rotate in this game. Or at least Imperium and Argyle are the ones where they do not rotate, so it's very easy to get a little bit of a spawn camping situation. It does look like Str8 Tilted was finally able to maintain control of their flag for a little bit of time. Spread out formation from old guys trying to a little bit make a 1v1. Poet getting the kill onto Knight, and it's just been kind of slow beyond the early push from old guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of bluster in that first push, and you know, it was a very impressive one. But it just seemed to peter out as they were unable to get their teammates up in support. It looks like maybe that Str8 Tilted were able to get out through terminal, luckily enough. And let's not forget, that was a big kill for Prism there. Like, I mean, it may not be flashy, but he did go back, he cleared out the base, and really allowed their team a chance to breathe. But yeah, we're seeing a lot more aggression here from Rogue. I mean, they're really dictating the play here. But Poet Pat has just come out and decided to go for a YOLO run. I like it. I mean, I wouldn't have done it myself, but I mean, it's definitely got the attention of the opposition team and may give Str8 Tilted an opportunity to push out, but it doesn't look so at the moment.
It's a good play from Mr. Poet himself, mostly to force old guys back, to kind of slow them down and to reset the tempo of the game. And, you know, it's just those moments where you're sacrificing yourself a little bit just to ensure that no flag is captured, and also, you know, because momentum is so critical in Halo, especially since it's a fast-paced FPS, like, you don't get a lot of time to slow down and be able to regroup and talk about strategy like in many other games. So quickly we see both flags taken. It does look like both flags are going to be retaken. Never mind, we do have old guys with Str8 Tilted's flag. Maybe they'll be able to do something. Yes.
I mean, this looks like a huge play from Ice Pick here, because he was the only one on the opposition team, or on the opposition side. Now, and he had to deal with all the spawners coming in to get that flag out. And, I mean, you gotta take your hats off to that. That's brilliant OBJ play there.
It's a successful OBJ play, mostly because old guys were able to hold back Str8 Tilted, and also were able to, you know, pick up a significant amount of slays in the long haul, which will end out pertinent with the score. But it's gonna what for me watching this right now, it's gonna determine, can old guys replicate this across the field tonight?
Joe, my goodness, what a shot! That was filthy. All right. I mean, oh, he's unfortunate there. Got caught in the timing. But yeah, that was a great shot there. Fantastic work.
Monkey.
I must disclose that I know average.
Monkey with the OS. Just say hi to Average Joe real quick on the side of for Delta. If Average Joe will watch this stream and go, oh look, I was called out.
Yeah, it's Delta. Yeah, from HRL.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Whatever you said.
Oh, God.
A little bit more of a slow down method. Quick. I mean, like it's like 3 minutes to grab the first flag, and now it's just probably slowing down of the game in total just to get a few slays and be able to make an opening. I always see a Halo game as like ebbs and flows in terms of activity. Like you'll see a lot of plays and then nothing at all for like a minute or two. Oh wait, no, I saw 6 and 8. Never mind, I lied. Call me out in the chat. But Prism beat his stick.
Prism. Oh goodness, what a stick! You love it. There's nowhere more satisfying to stick an enemy Spartan than his foot. And I mean, you just saw it there. Brilliant play. Now, here for Ice Pick, I mean, he's the only line of defense here. The other two are going to have to just get the hell out of pit as fast as they can and try and catch them on the OE, unless they're able to hold it off. But yeah, it looks like they have. I mean, Prism is here alone now. It looks like his team were not able to pick up the slays required, and yeah, I mean, he goes down in the flag room. I mean, there was no real other place for him to go. It was just some good team play from old guys.
Team play from old guys, but wasn't able to, they were able to finally recap their flag. A little bit more control from Str8 Tilted in long haul and in terminal. Quickly, the push from like long haul kind of stalled out. I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe it was a little bit of miscommunication on Str8 Tilted. But 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining, and quickly we were seeing like a strong defense from old guys on their own flag.
Yeah, but they're in a bit of trouble here. I mean, Prism is just given free reign to toss as many nades as he wants in there, but and now it looks like they have rockets as well, Str8 Tilted, so they may be able to go on a push here if they're able to use those rockets effectively.
But not most efficient use of rockets for Str8 Tilted, mostly through...
They love a stick! They love a stick up there! My goodness.
Wait, how did they get the stick? What? Whoa!
Up in long haul. Oh my goodness. That was great.
I just saw explosion, death.
Yeah.
Ice Pick. A lot of use of stickies tonight, like a phenomenal amount. Grenades being thrown everywhere. Ice Pick starting to move on to
this could be a big one.
And he does get the kill quickly. 2 down.
He can live through a few grenades here. I think he's going to get the re, and that's a brilliant play from Ice Pick.
Phenomenal play, and ensuring that Str8 Tilted's flag actually gets grabbed. Now it's going to be the next gauntlet. 4 old guys are able to grab the flag and rush it through long haul. It does look like 2 or 3 members of Str8 Tilted just holding on to their onto their own tower, but enough time for Average Joe to be able to get it onto the platform for old guys.
If this gets read, that's heartbreaking. Like, Ice Pick deserves more than that. Like, that play, right? I mean, he was able to get the return, and he was able to not only get kills off the back of it, but just bodyguard the flag carrier. You could see he swapped him out, and I mean, that was huge. But it looks like now that there's going to be a counter cap, and there's very little that can be done about it. Now, the one thing you worry about here for Str8 Tilted is they all kind of went in a group with the flag, so they ceded a lot of map control for the spawners of Str8 Tilted. Now, that doesn't matter if you're going to throw 17 grenades in long haul and get a kill, but, it's something to be concerned about nonetheless.
Nonetheless, 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this game. 1-1 for each team. Power weapons up in 10 seconds. And it does look like a little bit more movement from Str8 Tilted towards OS, but rockets being in the hands of Str8 Tilted and it may even
they get
be
pulled.
good kill from Prism onto Ice Pick and continuing. I mean, I would see a potential push being happening in the next few seconds from Str8 Tilted.
Absolutely, and you can see that there's been a huge slay swing there in the last few moments, or like ever since that that near cap from Old Guys. Str8 Tilted have really put the pressure on in the slaying department. Like, for example, we saw Ice pick up like 12 and 9, or sorry, 11 and 9, and he's just not been able to pick up a kill yet because they're under so much pressure from Str8 Tilted.
You know, I feel like it was just a little bit of that early game jitters. Now we continue to see a few kills, a team wipe onto Str8 Tilted, which means the remaining minute is going to be imperative for both teams to either grab it or go into overtime.
That first defense there, just getting those shots on those two players, was enough to spook them and buy time for the team to move out of Needler, where they could have found themselves in a lot of trouble. So that was a heads-up play, getting those shots on.
Getting shots on, you know, and also being able to like reposition yourselves through, was that enough? Through the hesitancy. 30 seconds remaining in this game.
Before my eyes there.
Joe with the snipe.
Keep it going.
One more. Oh no, he wasn't able to get it. But he's going to be able to play a little bit of Overwatch for his teammates.
I mean, he has free reign there if he's able to keep the position, because they're all going to be focused up longside until now, where... Oh, that's an excellent use of teamwork. And with 5 seconds remaining, they could just ice this right now.
They are going to ice it, and it is for Old Guys. Last second win for the first game.
To use. But looks like we're off here now. And we have a kill here traded. And yeah, it looks like Str8 Tilted were able to get control there and get the rockets due to a great play here from Monkey.
Great play, like being able to outslay the other players. 5-1 for Str8 Tilted within 30 seconds of this game, with the opportunity to reap havoc with rockets, not shooting them out too quickly just yet, playing really smart with the rockets. I don't know.
But he could be too clever by half here. I mean, he's on half shields. If he gets caught out, those rockets are going to the enemy hands. Yeah,
oh no, he got too far out, and it does look like Old Guys is finally able to grab rockets after such a phenomenal play from Monkey. I don't know who exactly has shotgun, but at this moment, it's not really worth it for anyone. A little bit of movement. Knight with 2 kills.
Get those rocket kills, baby. I mean, that's just punishing now because, I mean, when you have rockets, you've got to use them. It's like you can be too clever, you know what I mean, on them, and just think, okay, well, right now is not the best time to use them, but you can be collapsed on, and especially when you're in tires, you can be collapsed on in any moment. So you really have to think about getting those rockets out of those tubes, if for nothing else than just denying them to the enemy team.
Yeah, because the weapon in your hand is equally as deadly, if not more deadly, than the weapon in the enemy's hand. So, you know, being able to use it efficiently is the best play you can get. Rockets are finally on the field now. Average Joe.
He tried so hard.
Oh no, but Poet, as we were talking about earlier, you know, Poet, so deadly in the normal game space, now finally able to grab rockets for his own team and getting one kill in.
Oh, wait, there's one behind him. He doesn't know it.
Oh, he
was off rock shot. Oh, that shot there at the end was massive. It made his effort with the rockets a 2-for-1 instead of a 1-for-1, and that was fantastic. Great play.
I mean, you said it perfectly yourself. I didn't even register what was going on. Being able to swap to his BR and just get a shot off as he's dying. He's like, I'm going down and taking down one of you with me as well. So, great play. Average Joe with 2 kills. in the A near PD.
I've had that happen to me more than once with that grenade. Like a sticky grenade just like lands at your feet and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, like thinking about like the sticky grenade like in any use like scares me because like it sticks to you. There's no way to get it off, and you're just instantly dead.
Yeah, it's 100% the worst. I mean, like you know it's coming. There's nothing you can do, right?
Yeah.
But we're seeing some good shotgun control here. So old guys definitely showing their kind of coordination on this map. As they're getting collapsed on from C here, it looks like they might be able to hold it out. But average Joe, oh, nice! Toss it and forget it. Keep the change, buddy. With that grenade, excellent one.
Grenades are so brutal in Halo Infinite. Like just a billion grenades are thrown everywhere, and you can instantly die. We do see Prism with the dreaded red gun in his hand, not able to make anything happen. Rockets are on the field for anyone to take. It does look like Str8 Tilted is going to be able to maybe grab it first.
Yeah, I think Nightmare was left with too much to do there, unfortunately. Like, it looked like a lot of his team were not able to coordinate, or they were dead. I didn't quite see, but he did his best, I think. Yeah, I can't fault any of the moves he made there. And with one rocket remaining and baiting that out, if you can live here, that's massive. Oh, and it looks like he did! Great job there from Nightmare.
Knight was able to take both of the rockets and not die from them, so that it was essentially a big old waste.
I mean, that's big. That's better than the double, I think. Well, no, it's not, but still. I like it. It's my kind of Halo.
It's the equivalency of, like, you getting one kill yourself, because, like, you denied the enemy's ability to get multiple kills with the rockets. So, it's, like, phenomenal play, like, excellent ability to, like, recognize, I can, like, bait this out of them. But Prism trying to get a 1v2, I don't even know what he was trying to do, but he goes down 33-30 for old guys.
That could be a bit of a roll here, unless Poet can really put something out with the shotgun, which he does, and he's coming up here on Red Room. He got them both. I mean, wow, what more can you ask from this guy? He is popping off. He is letting everyone know that he runs these streets.
14 kills, he's certainly the sheriff of this new Mombasa street, as it does seem like no significant moves from either team just yet. Old guys with the lead, as I was saying earlier, but still, like, Rockets, one control if Rockets could change anything, or just let Poet Pete get any power weapon and he will instantly pop off. It does look like Str8 Tilted will grab onto Rockets, and it will be Rogue.
Oh, guys. Oh, no, wait, there's one more behind him. Oh, he lived. He lived. It looks like Tilted might still get those rockets.
Maybe if they're able to, like, coordinate.
Oh, they are. That was a great placement of the drop wall. What? I think, are rockets dead again? No.
No, I don't think
Maybe?
so.
No.
No, Joe has them!
Yeah, they got him. Again, what is going on? No one wants these rockets. Oh, excellent shot.
I almost think Str8 Tilted forgot about the rockets. And they thought there was there was only one remaining when
Oh man, no, I'm telling you, they picked it up. They were killed. It was great collapse on. I could see when they dropped down just behind the drop wall, he picked up the rockets, but when he went around the corner to use them, he was killed at mid. I mean, that's just, you know, you think you're safe, but everyone is coming from C for some reason. You don't expect it in that situation.
Nobody expects the old guys from C. As 4 kills remaining for old guys before they take game 2. A little bit more of a, much more of a defensive posture from Str8 Tilted, holding on to C with all of their might. No rockets just yet to be respawning in, but it does look like we're going to see a little bit of a flank from Ice Pick, maybe? No, Rogue in the kill. 3 remaining for the old guys before they win it.
Oh, they're in misery here. How are they going to get out of C? I just don't see it.
Oh, Ice Pick getting a flank, being able to get a few shots off, but forced back because of a red gun assault. And 6 seconds, or like 5 seconds remaining on the rockets. 1 kill remaining for old guys before they actually win this. Night being
excellent.
Joe off the screen being able to get the kill, and it was
I mean, this Strongholds game now, I mean, this is where you have to stand up and be counted if you're on Str8 Tilted. I mean, Poet Pat's been putting in a lot of work, and you know, it's good to appreciate that, but I think, like, you know, they need to really start coming together in this one. And off the rip, we already see that they have sniper control on the nest, and Pat just needs to live here with this sniper. Doesn't want to give that up.
Doesn't want to get that up, but almost immediately we saw a triple cap from old guys, and quickly, Poet with the sniper yet again. Stop this man immediately.
Yeah, he was just unable to prevent the overshield, but those were some big shots there with the sniper. Oh, that was a bit too brave, coming in trying to no scope with the nuke combo. They like, I mean, you gotta be using the BR there, buddy.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of, like, this is gonna be like a really obscure scene, but in Star Wars, the first one, you see Han Solo just charging through, like, into like a horde of like stormtroopers before he runs back. That kind of reminds me of that, except for it didn't work out too well for Poet. Quickly, we see a little bit of movement from Str8 Tilted. 13 points immediately gets stalled out by old guys pushing in, holding on to Nest as. No, sorry, it was Prism holding on to Nest as much as he could, but Ice Pick finally gaining control for old guys. Almost 50 points already.
Yeah, and I think, like, that was very unfortunate for Poet Pat with his repulsor. It's happened to me many times when you try and repulse someone out that door and they hit the top of the frame. But now they've just got to focus on getting this OS, which is going to be very difficult, as Poet Pat found out very quickly. And Ice Pick just with a cool little killing spree there.
Cool killing spree, but Knight being able to, like, brave 3 different guns pointing at him to finally be able to grab OS. He's probably going to push into C. No, he's not. I think that the entirety of both guys just abandoned C entirely. They're like, nah, we're not going to touch this.
Wants to get this beautiful flank. That is some heads up there. Get that over, buddy.
Maybe if he's able to make a play any second now. No, he's not able to get that over.
Unfortunate.
Just yet. But being able to contain and completely destroy a push from Str8 Tilted, ensuring
I've got to tell you,
yeah,
it's nightmarish.
Nightmare.
Because his name is nightmarish.
Oh yeah.
It was very worrying, concerning, you know. The stuff
a
of
little bit,
nightmares.
a little bit of a spook in the middle of the night. BC hold for Str8 Tilted, points starting to go in their favor, but the slays have been all over for old guys, you know, and
nightmarish. Ice Pick just really taking control of things. Now it's all up to Poet Pat here with the sniper. He needs to get 1 or 2 big kills here. Oh!
He does!
How did you do that? What? Show me how!
A flick of the wrist, as they would say, as 2 down for old guy, stalling any push for this immediate second.
Ban this man! What the heck?
Ban him!
My goodness. That is filthy.
Oh, what an amazing kill from Knight, as he's able to just backsmack a Reaper with 2 kills, and you do have OS in 5 seconds. Ice Pick moving to quickly contest. And it does look like Juby got pushed into an unfortunate position, and it is Ice Pick almost dying and grabbing it instead. No way!
That took balls. Like, how did he pull that OS out of his hands? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, this could start running away from Str8 Tilted now. I mean, these 2 OSs, like, you know, they need those to get back into the game, and unfortunately, like, you know, Ice Pick was able. Oh, but he's been traded out by Poet. Poet now just hanging on for dear life down by that pillar, and he may get away, but unfortunately, he's wrapped on from.
I mean, that that overshield proved crucial across. Okay, that's insane. Just being able to just throw grenades, just be able to like get whatever you want done. But like that last overshield was crucial to get a bunch of points, almost getting over that halfway mark. Even if Str8 Tilted was able to grab the B and be able to get some points, like it has proven very detrimental. And 2 kills with grenades. Oh my goodness!
Oh
no.
man, that was hurt. That hurt. Just seeing that, like, it's unfortunate, but hey, you need spacing, right? And they learned that the hard way. Now, Prism trying to make something happen here with some tower control. But Poet Pack getting caught out on the subsequent push is going to really make things difficult here for Str8 Tilted to get out. And it's hard to see a way back in for him here. It's going to take something Herculean.
The weird guys in chat saying our nades will block out the sun, and so they will, as it seems like an attempt by Str8 Tilted to grab OS. They do grab it just barely.
Oh, he gets it!
They do get it, but then they're immediately getting shot out by 2 or 3 different players.
Oh.
Rogue Reaper trying his dead. Oh, he does
oh my god, Rogue.
Oh my goodness.
My god. You knocked on that poor man's door with a scythe and you led him to the afterlife. Just boiling off that overshield and killing him on his own. That's just filthy. And it wasn't like Poet Pat was caught in his own. Like, he just got outplayed. 1-on-2. That was unbelievable.
40 points left. Ever since I talked about the points, Str8 Tilted hasn't even gotten like a single additional point. And it's just been brutal for them, as every single time they try to move forward, they immediately get blocked out by a strong offense. 25 points remaining for old guys. Unless a miracle starts to happen right now, it may not be enough for Str8 Tilted in this series.
And there's a lot to be said here for old guys. Just look at the kills. There's no one going mad. In fact, you see there that 2 players have over 10 assists, and the other 2 are 8 and 5. I mean, 5 is still more assists than you see on Str8 Tilted's entire team. So, I mean, you can tell that they are working together, coordinated, and getting as many guns pointed at the enemy in every fight as possible, and cleaning up each other's kills. Like, that's the thing. If you take one thing away from this match, right, I'm going to tell you that it's got to be 2 BRs beat 1 BR, right?
More bullets does indeed beat less bullets. He got pushed off the map. No! Always one time it has to happen in every single live fire move. And there is a little bit more life in Str8 Tilted with the 2 kills. But that that fight we were talking about, 7 out of the 8 like 6 or 7 out of the 8 players on the entire field went down, but immediately, like a continued just flurry of desperate action from Str8 Tilted, with old guys just trying their best. They're like, we want to get off this map. Come on, let's get this last final 15 points.
Honestly, like, Str8 Tilted are just basically shouting perfect Halo over comms on repeat, right? This is all, like, they need to win every fight from now on. There is no, like, oh, okay, we lose one, we'll come back into it. No, they are backed up against the wall, and they really have to work for this one.
And certainly, as old guys finally starting to take control of B, a little bit more push-up from old guys into A. They're going to grab C, though. They got C.
They have a lot of fight at A. Oh, well, actually, no. They're 2 dead now for old guys. This could be... Oh, this stand from Rogue, though. Reaper coming in with this cap, and it looks like he's maybe won the game for his team here, unless someone can get on B very quickly.
Does seem like last-second push, and it is old guys winning this series 3-0. A quick wrap, and almost complete.